Okay, here is the ending chapter. The studio behind Life is Strange posted today.
Previously on Life is Strange.
The day streaming a gameplay preview of their next game called Vampire. You get one guess
what did you
what that's
find?
about.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and
I didn't
Chloe
particularly
think you know
care
more
for
than
what I saw in the
anybody, like
preview.
all teenagers.
It had combat. It was very Batman Arkham series style combat.
What are you doing in my dorm?
Weapons.
You are so fucking dead!
But
Ethan
combat,
is truly
health,
psychotic.
and the
I know
risk
he
of
has
game
something to do with
overs.
Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria
The
has
kind
to
of
be
thing that
next.
this game doesn't
What a
have
lame
because
gimmick.
it wouldn't really fit
Rachel,
into its narrative.
Why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh,
How did he get here so fast?
how?
He was speaking while they left. Commander Riker, I presume. Yeah, it is kind of a plot hole there, I guess. Or, I don't know, he can fast travel. Or he has powers too, and just rewound. That's possible? Rewind himself to the scene of the crime from the school? I have no idea. Maybe he has the power of fast forward. I don't know. Either way, I'm curious to see what the connection is between Nathan's clear illness and this guy's clear illness. Oh right, we've been captured by a serial killer. My guess, I haven't read anything, it's just totally blind guess, is that David Madsen is going to help us out here, because he's not a total idiot, and I think he does care for Chloe in his own way, and he's like a trained military guy, so he could handle a spree killer here in a shootout. The question I never got was Chloe part of this? I mean, she remembers being drugged or something like that, having an experience similar to so many of these girls, but I didn't see her name in the binders full of women over there on the corner.
Chloe? What? Where? The dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
God, I don't remember anything that happened. Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night. God, I don't remember anything that happened. If I could move it towards me.
Help! Somebody help me!
Of course. And right in front of me. These straps hurt. Finally, I'm free. Almost. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. I hate looking at myself like that.
Okay, you're gonna go into
You'll
your
pay
selfie.
for this, Jefferson. I promised I would never go back in time like this again.
What you need to
This
do
is
is
the
you need to
only
go back
way.
in time to a selfie you took at the start of school and figure a way that you can stop this guy early with the knowledge that you have now. Start the year over and you can save. What was that somebody said? Oh shit.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
Hold that stare there! Stay still!
I see why he has to drug him and he's difficult to work with.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot!
But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But
See,
I
even a
love
broken clock's
the purity of your own
twice a day.
image.
Twice a
Not
day.
like Rachel,
Oh.
who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait,
What's all that
let me
red
try
thing?
this angle.
Don't move!
Dude.
Much better.
Kick him in the crotch.
Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Oh, good. Oh, those eyes.
Why did we want to go
It's
to this
just
scene
too
again?
bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max.
But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands.
But how
You
did
really
you
should
travel
have
so
focused
quick?
on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised or care. Though I promise, people will care
You'll
when you
pin
die
it on
tonight,
Frank,
Max.
probably.
I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
Can we... Wow, we have lost access to her journal. Okay, well...
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and...
All right.
framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
What?
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick. Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. Okay. I broke those vials when I kicked the trolley.
I think the interesting thing is that he apparently just goes away and leaves her here.
No. That picture isn't going to help. And I can't go through all that again. I won't. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
Wise, yet so innocent. I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max.
I'm sure
I
this is what
choose
Victoria would have wanted.
your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what
You've
happens
also kind of like
when you
scrawled
play
threats
with
in red
guns.
paint or blood or something
Or try to fuck
around the
with me.
junkyard, so hey.
It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know
And
that.
why?
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal
Yeah,
when the
why are they
town
working with
finds
you?
out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max.
I assume he's supposed to be this
But
guy's
that's why
apprentice.
Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
That makes two of you.
I helped Nathan realize his vision. So few people get that chance.
You brainwashed him.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of
Yeah,
touching
see?
for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know, anyway. Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart, a battered old heart.
Okay. Now, let's see
I
how
have
these
all
shots
those photos in my diary.
I can see
This
why
could
your
be a
instant
way
camera
out.
is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart, a battered old heart.
Okay.
A heart that
okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
What? What are you going to do to me?
I'm going to make you live forever in my photographs. That's all that will be left of Maxine Caulfield. They won't even find your bag.
Alone.
Wait! Let me go and I'll help you. Let me help you. Please.
Don't beg. Never beg. I hate that. Anyway, let's enjoy our final moment before I have to end our memorable session with your death.
With a heart,
You better ask him something else.
battered old heart, a heart that needs tender.
Wait! Could you show me the photos?
That's the first time one of my models down here has asked me that. Of course you would. But I love that the last thing you'll ever see is yourself through my camera eye. Too perfect.
With a heart,
You better ask him something else.
Okay.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
alone. With a heart, a battered old heart.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie.
Now you need
A
to
dumb
find a way to
way
kill him.
wonderful photographic
See.
Right back where I started this insane week. And
Of
nobody
course,
is going to
as you
hurt
all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since
May
the
have to
early
kill him then
1800s.
yourself, but
Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm not into capturing your interest. That's kind of sick, isn't it?
I guess somebody hasn't had their coffee. Do you want to try again?
Okay, the Daguerrean process. Blah, blah, blah.
Let's move on. Anyway, so the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters.
Is she gonna jump into this same photo she took over and over again?
Hey guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
artwork.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Melissa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room. I hope I still love photography when this is done. I should be able to track down David's number from this school pamphlet. Found you.
I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think
This diary literally saved my life. Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space? For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Mr. Madsen, you have to reach Lambert. Mark Jefferson is guilty. His dark room is under the Prescott's farmhouse. You know the location. He's sick and dangerous. Stop him.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe. I'm sad for Kate, but so happy she's alive. This is the last time somebody bullies you, Kate.
Of your porn video.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Oh.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Almost like you have knowledge of the future or something.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry. This fancy camera does not give you any extra talent, Victoria. Or excuses. You will not hurt Kate Marsh this time. Oh, Victoria. We could have been friends.
Mark Jefferson rules. Everybody in here loves him, but he only seems to care about Max C. I want to hate her, but she wouldn't care.
Not impressed anymore.
Yeah.
If only I could tell the whole class about Jefferson and watch him squirm.
Well, enter that one then.
But I better let David take care of everything.
When was this taken?
The 90s are over for you, asshole. Now I wonder how many victims Jefferson has left behind in his career. can't blame the cameras, but I just think of Jefferson using them. Just a week ago, I was so naive about art, life, the world. I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here. An everyday hero is going to bust your ass, Jefferson.
Looks like there's something wrong with that TV. It's got a bunch of reflective square distortions.
There's still some beauty left in Arcadia Bay. I still feel like the lighthouse is calling out to me. I'd like to bust this up right now.
Over his head.
Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho. I see right through your bullshit, Jefferson. Everybody else will too. Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but
I was gonna say, all this does is turn him
Why?
on.
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
He likes breaking
Oh,
girls like that.
that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or the
Or maybe
Prescott
only
Bar.
one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
I don't see what changed there. Okay. Gotcha.
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. I want to play.
There's that hot dog again.
I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David.
I shoot you will, Max. I'm proud of my superstar. It's just a start of your career.
You're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Cringe dialogue. Look at that hot dog.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Oh.
Let's see, 10 across, 6 letters, blue. How the hell am I supposed to figure that out?
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
And there's a guy that looks just like him on the plane.
I can't wait to land in Frisco.
Time to look out the window and think
It's
about
so
bailing
weird
out.
to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance. The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Two Moon Diner? There's a lot of dudes with hipster beards and glasses on this planet. There's one. There's one behind me. There's one putting his bag up.
Stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air.
There's not enough tech bros.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
I bet this is a nice break for Principal Wells. How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at
There was a whole bunch of dialogue that didn't
So I hope
spoken
you'll
here.
forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
SFO. Except they use numbers, not letters for the terminals.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet.
If an event skimps on the food,
I'm the
you know
only
it's a
one
bad
here.
As long as I don't have to eat any
Oh, hello.
caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact,
What, did she take
you're a
credit for that?
noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be.
Surprised she
Hell,
didn't want to out
I
herself.
wanted to be in charge of a big school someday.
It's the source.
So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Is this game on PS4?
Yeah, this is the PS4 version.
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark
This
room
is the end of the game,
to this
though.
gallery.
So, if you
I've been through so many realities
if
in
you
one
don't
week.
want spoilers,
Life
understand
is
that this is the last part.
weird.
Thanks.
I need to drop some serious cash in there. Wowzer. A Danny Lee article.
Oh, she gonna start worshipping somebody else now? I was born on a BART train. Well, they can get delayed for a while. Yeah, BART train, not exactly the cleanest place. Not exactly the place you'd want to have to.
I wonder how it is to live in a submarine like that. It must be really claustrophobic.
I think. I don't know if that kind of thing has.
The revolution will not be televised.
Is real. Now that's certainly quite real. There is definitely a rage by locals against basically how much computers and apps and stuff have taken over the town. Lots of rich people making apps that don't have any vowels in the name. Pricing everyone out
I
of
love
the place
how much
with their
cool
wealth.
art is going on all over the Bay Area. Unlike Arcadia Bay.
Come on.
Some mysteries should stay that way.
Oh Max, how did you get into this predicament?
Holy shit. This flyer was designed just for Chloe. I wonder if I'm ready for the mosh pit. But what would I wear?
Golden Gate Park. I've been to real, like, bad Shakespeare adaptions at Golden Gate Park.
How fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show.
This is the art gallery that, or the art show that she had been building up to since the start of the game.
I wish I had time to go see those murals here. The Zeitgeist Gallery does have a cool history in Frisco.
Don't call it that.
I mean, San Francisco.
Ah, cool, actually. Actually realized that locals hate that. Next thing you know, she'll be commenting about the amount of homeless everywhere.
I never thought I'd get to speak to a gallery receptionist about my own work. Nice.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry. Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield.
She's a robot.
Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Oh look, more hipsters. More hipster douches.
It's great to read all these comments. Even the mean ones.
Not as good as last year's show. That's so inspiring, said Jay Dietz. Not as good as last year's show, said David Foy. Totally makes me want to start digging.
Why is there no one else on this channel?
Well, I don't know. A lot of YouTube streams have low viewership, it seems like. I'm not sure. Also, I'm an infrequent streamer. I only stream every now and then. Oh, there's Lisa Simpsons. The famous celebrity. Their 15 minutes are almost up, said John Doe. Inspiring stuff, said Steve. A white knuckle thrill ride.
That one is kind of silly. I would love to have this on a shelf.
Oh, okay. Emoji neutral face.
I like.
Yeah, you're welcome to hang
Imagine
out.
how much time it takes to make
I don't
one
get loads
sculpture.
and loads of viewers. It's unfortunate, but it's just true. I only play stuff when I'm interested in playing something. I am not committed to, like, you know, daily streaming at given hours or anything.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They
I'd run
have
out of
such
games
a
if
cool
I tried.
program. I bet you're learning a lot.
Look at this print. The depth of
Hot Dog
field,
Man
the
is
colors.
back.
Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens. You can definitely find out those details. The story of a photo if you know how to look at all the details of a picture.
Oh. I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs, too.
Hold on to it. His work is going to be worth serious cash.
Ugh.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh, shit. Pretentious alert.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry.
It's a common
I'm
thing
the
for a
art
lot of
critic
artists.
for Iris
I think
In
they
magazine,
can
and we would love
stick a
to
bunch of
include
light
you in a
tubes
piece about
together and
future
call it art.
trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
It's like you can get that stuff at IKEA. Here's another. So this may not be reality, because there's been an unusual amount of guys that look like Jefferson. Here's this real George Lucas looking guy over here. A lot of hipster beards and wire glasses everywhere.
I find this haunting.
Right? The instant print makes it look timeless. Nostalgic melancholy. A teenage girl.
That's pretty nice.
I think it's for some contest.
That's cool. Seems pretty mature. Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects the focus. Oh, very smart.
Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison. Good.
Food.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat. It was cool that Principal Wells came along. He could have canceled our entries after what happened with Jefferson.
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. but you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
It's kind of surreal to be here after everything that happened at Blackwell.
Sure
All the
thing.
more reason to celebrate your success.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. I should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
Mark Jefferson was good about hiding his tracks. We were all fooled by him.
Most of all, me. As you might know, I have a weakness for prestige. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
Now if we can just figure out what's going on with the weather, maybe everything will be like it was before.
Environmental science is above my pay grade, Max. But it sure would be nice to get back to Blackwell Academy the way it was before.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
Stress food.
Excuse me, Max. I have to go call my wife and tell her I haven't broken my diet. No blackmail, please.
Champagne makes me think of me and Chloe getting busted with that wine.
Like, I do not understand art.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Looks like Victoria over there.
I always get so inspired whenever I come here. Hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations, and I hope you get a lot more attention.
More Blue Jays. RoboCop.
This makes me feel so sad. Like I was back in high school. Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show's about specific actions, you know, not just abstractions. The Zeitgeist is doing some unique stuff this year. How do these galleries afford to rent here?
God, I love art. You must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
I wonder if... Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
That was Taylor's. How do they know it's me? I guess it's my hair? Because you can't even see my face in the photo.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
Excuse me. I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph. I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours. I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future.
I'm not sure if these people are all supposed to look like people from the school, or if it's a limitation of the number of you know, models they had to work with.
Hi, and there she is to save the
Hipster
day.
beard and glasses.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
This is sea level.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot.
Oh, gazillion calls.
Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Probably up here.
I do not understand art.
How much would you pay for that?
Excuse me, gotta teleport.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
Ah.
oh shit. Oh, my head.
Starting to do this too much.
What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time?
Oh, the bubble's gotten a lot smaller.
I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Hey, she's living her life the way I played this game. Just go through all the different possibilities and then select one. Wait, he doesn't get busted anymore? Oh, dear, dear, dear. This is gonna get worse before it gets better.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now.
Back with Dexter.
Transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer
My question, please.
Oh, cool. I love these choices.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth.
Like anybody's going to see it.
At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
I promise.
There, kick
This
him in the
final
balls
dose
button.
won't hurt.
Shall I mash buttons?
What?
Okay. Oh, come on, David.
No, David, no!
Guess I might as well watch this to the end.
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay. Let's try this one last time.
I could rewind all the way. I talked to Jefferson and helped set a trap.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me. I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Oh, alright.
Bad timing, Max. Too early.
Oh, don't go all the way back. Well, we can try all the different requests, I guess.
Promise you.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
I was waiting for her to spit it in his face.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that? No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me. David Madsen. Of course. Well, this is what you get for playing cop. A real bullet.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are
Grab
not
that bottle.
going to stop me. Sorry, Madsen. You should have stuck to harassing students. Okay. What? Going to stop me?
Jefferson,
Grab that
it's
bottle.
over.
Oh, doesn't work. I keep
It's
trying to push
over.
the court.
Grab that bottle!
No, not the bottle. Grab the gun.
What? Going
David,
to stop me?
kick that table!
Yes, sir.
David Madsen. I always hated that mustache. You hated him too, Max.
I'm trying to aim at that gun over there.
Just stop
Grab
me.
your gun now!
Got it.
Oh, Christ. David Madsen, you are one stupid son of a bitch. So don't blame me. Stop me.
He's hiding a gun over there!
Sorry, Madsen. Okay. Deja vu.
Jefferson, it's over.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. But you won't need this anymore.
I had no idea he was this sick.
I can still feel those straps. Stop, Max. You're free. I want to burn all these photos. I hate looking at me like that. Damn. Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is the one Warren took.
Oh, wow. We got calls Warren. I'm leaving the party to find you. Victoria. She's angry that Nathan got busted. She still doesn't understand. Have you seen Chloe? She's not here and won't answer her phone. If you're with her, please tell me, then I can leave you alone. At least let me know if you're getting these messages, please, Max.
Just looking at that makes me want to vomit.
Good God. It's a studio.
All this expensive gear just for sick bullshit. Jefferson looks so pathetic now.
Sorry you had to be here.
Apparently they're going to or they've licensed the rights to a movie for this.
David Madsen is on the case. He's still looking for evidence.
No. What the hell is this place?
I'm kind of curious who they all cast.
Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. You got here just in time.
I'm glad. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
You kind of suspected everybody.
Yes, and this is what I get for wasting all those hours on the Prescotts. I set my sights too wide. Lack of focus.
I know the feeling.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I'll never forgive myself for what happened to Kate. I feel like I helped push her off that roof.
Kate was bullied up to that roof. But it was still Nathan and Jefferson who put her there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. And I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche. So where is Chloe?
Prick and a few others. Or step prick. Might as well. If this guy saved my life, might as well be honest.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard. Last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I...
God damn it!
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker!
Yep.
And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Only the two of us saw all that in the surveillance cameras in here.
Max.
Maybe that was a bad idea.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max.
To be fair, Chloe's died like six other times this
outside. You've seen enough of this room.
Don't want you here to see what he's about to do to the corpse.
Thank you for saving me.
Don't kill yourself, bro.
Why can't I just...
Hold tight, David. I'm going to fix everything. I can't believe Jefferson is dead.
I don't see how hiding the truth is any better, but we might as well go see where it leads.
Good God. It's a studio.
David?
Yes.
Jefferson was...
I'm glad. I always...
You...
Yeah.
I know that...
I wasn't...
Kate?
I knew...
Jefferson or...
That pervert.
No.
We all make the...
We...
That's one of my...
I can't even imagine what you went...
I'm not gonna make... I tried to be a good... I should never...
I'm going...
I try not...
And you say...
I just want to see her safe. So, where is Chloe?
See the other
David,
road.
She was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air, and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room. Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over this computer.
Jefferson will end up in jail. But Chloe is dead.
Oh, Rachel.
Not for long. No more fucking guns. So gross. I wonder if he charged that duct tape to Blackwell. Scumbag.
You're fucked, Jefferson.
Every song you hear in jail will be torture. You'll never be free again. Nobody will look at Jefferson's work the same.
God damn you.
In spite of all these reports that there was no, sexual abuse.
How could you? How?
Does seem to be some naked bodies in there.
Oh, Chloe. I'm gonna save you. For the last time. Frank isn't a bad person, but he can't be in denial about the drugs he provided. No one would have looked for Nathan's body with this.
Huh. The big boss.
Looks like Jefferson was planning a major security renovation. With Prescott cash.
You are gonna fry for this.
You won't be going, Jefferson. To any more shows. Jefferson had plenty of women who would have totally posed for him. But he didn't want to give his subjects a choice.
You're lucky the cops are getting you in one piece.
Just looking at that makes me want to vomit.
Oh, no.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind.
Some old bar.
Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
I've never seen her drive a car before. Driving cars seems to be deadly for characters in this universe.
I, Trust Limbo, have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, how do I pay all those taxes?
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
You know, you do a lot of things on your own. Well, you know where you're gonna have to go by the end of this.
Warren is at the Two Wheels camp. Hurry up. Hey, the guy's trapped. I have to help everybody I can.
Thanks, kid.
Are you okay?
Once I get the hell out of here, I've been hauling loads for way too long in this shithole town.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
I think this is real. Death is everywhere. It's following me.
Oh, cool. It went right through her. This is one of the whales? A whole freaking whale blew up?
I have to stop him from getting hurt.
Over now.
How can I get out of here?
Same way you went in.
If we can make it out of this, Chloe. This makes me so sad. Okay, I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler. Don't fail me, fuse box. He's dead. Electrocuted. I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me. Damn. I'm stuck here unless I put out this fire first. If we can make it out of this, Chloe. I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and I want to help that fisherman.
Oh, come on.
He's in shock and he might not hear me. Oh no. Oh no.
Please, 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 please.
Come on. You have to get out of here right now.
I need to breathe. I need air. I can't die in this room. I can't.
You should get out of here.
The whole town is dying.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
Homeless lady. Looks like she's gone.
No need to go there now. Wait. There's a fire heading this way. I need to do something about it first. Yes! I wish life was back to simple eggs and bacon.
Photo op.
Look at that. This tornado might be the end of the world. But not if I can change it. The monsters are actually the people here. She's not here. I hope she's in a shelter. I never even asked her name.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test.
At least nobody's going to starve it here.
Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency
Go get him, Juliet.
broadcast system is now in effect.
Anything else here?
Max! Oh, Max! Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
The Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe. I wish Frank was on our team. He's not a bad guy.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here. Are you okay?
What? Besides this tornado, the hole in my leg, not to mention the fact that I might die on the floor of a diner, and you're the last person I could see. You know what, I'm cool. Jesus. And I bet that thief Chloe and you didn't find Rachel, right?
He did.
Oh, Frank. I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
Fuck you, Max. No. No way. She left town. She's gone. How do you know, huh? How?
All of our clues led us to my professor, Mark Jefferson. He had this creepy photo torture chamber. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk.
Yep.
Pompidou hated him.
Oh, there you go. Dog had the best moral compass in the game.
You saw Rachel?
Yep.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. Neither would Chloe.
I knew Chloe and her were close. And I was jealous, but, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool. Actually,
Please be okay, Chloe.
I can't believe
I
you,
can't
Rach.
lose you.
I can't talk right now, alright?
Joyce has got everybody's back. Even Frank's.
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David hold up someplace safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
I'm sorry I caused so many problems with David and Chloe.
You did the right thing. David overstepped his bounds. I had a suspicion he was taking his private surveillance way too seriously. But he's sorry, and I wish he was here right now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again. Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe. Even if he couldn't show it, David needs you more than ever. And I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class. You know, after he hit Chloe.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. But I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia.
Yes, yes,
if we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon. Come on, Joyce. Focus on the people here.
Whole boat crashed through the diner.
As long as I have my pompous with me.
Doggy.
At least Frank still has Pompidou at his side. It's hard to believe people were eating breakfast here only a few hours ago.
Oh, okay, sit down and enjoy the weather, huh?
Max, give yourself one moment to do nothing. This is where I convinced Chloe I could rewind time. So, what's the point of this power? What's the lesson? To keep fixing what I keep fucking up? No, because I didn't ask for this gift. But was able to stop Mark Jefferson. And now I can stop Chloe from dying. For the last time. Look at Warren. Always trying to help. Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation.
There you go.
Trust me, okay?
I always do.
Her mouth didn't move.
You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
It's so weird that her mouth isn't moving.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Busted. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or alter time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
Warren, I know this all sounds insane, but you're the only other person who I can count on now. I wish we had more time together. Do you believe me?
Max, of course I believe you. You're the most amazing person I've ever met. And I'm glad you trust me.
Always. I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
I can't seem to escape the two whales.
Hey, be careful out there.
For luck.
Okay.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Warren.
Of course you do.
Somebody said
I'm
something
gonna
at
make
the
the right
PlayStation
choices from now on.
synthesized voice failed to communicate it.
That's why you're Super Max.
I guess I should log into the chat room instead of.
Max, do you?
Let's see here. How do I watch my own live stream on this thing? PlayStation voice is supposed to tell me what people say. Well. Okay, let's see. Does this show me live? Here we are. Yeah! Exclamation points. That's all you wrote. No wonder the PlayStation didn't know how to synthesize that.
Do you think this is the end?
Well, hey, it's the end of the world. You might as well make out with somebody, right?
Have you been drinking?
I know a lot of people see Max and Chloe as like a couple, and something doesn't click about that for me.
Time for
But
this
it's
shit.
mostly
Come
because
on,
Chloe
Max.
is either physically broken
Chloe.
or mentally broken, depending on the
Jesus,
timeline.
dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I like her as
I guess you need to talk.
as a personality, but
No worries. It's all good.
it's unfortunate.
Glad
she's
you're with
got
me
this,
too.
these
What's
like really
going on,
tragic
Max?
flaws
We
going
have to
on.
find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry,
be
Warren.
connected to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
There we go.
You can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe,
She just keeps wanting to charge in there.
Everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities?
We're just gonna rip apart the universe if we get
What do
going.
you mean, Max? What did you do?
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past, and I I had to make a terrible choice, and I
Might as well go all the way out. Balls out
Please
here.
tell me. I won't be mad at you.
It's the end.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline to see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would.
Maybe this...
The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right.
Much like Batman getting a letter from his father in an alternate universe, maybe this will help Chloe get over some of her problems. As weird as that sounds.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything,
kind of
including that Victoria is in danger.
Putting her problems away.
You've been through so
Letting
much.
her know that her life wouldn't have been amazing if her father had still been alive.
After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes,
giving her a little confidence in her stepdad.
So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Oh, yeah, it's easy to explain.
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Oh, okay. I thought she meant explain to David. So, instead of Chloe getting killed, they talk to David. And instead of David and Jefferson having a fist fight, the cops all descend into the bunker. Oh well, now the storm cannot be stopped.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up! Oh, you're alive! You're alive! Oh, both of us! I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked! You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over and...
Well, you never happened to
I
die.
hope it was working, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously myself. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, We were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look! The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. Ugh, I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Just stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloe...
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory.
None of it
and
ever
our
To
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who
Okay,
perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane
Be
Arbus.
calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. We feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
What the?
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
Step out of this classroom and walk into a, oh, wow, some of the bloodstains made it through here. So you step out of the classroom and result in the dungeon or something.
Oh, that's too creepy.
Yep, this is a delusion. You are experiencing a temporal reality.
Me? Are you kidding? That's
what the
awful.
Jesus crap. What in the... Oh. My book is back. Okay, and so is my texts. I got texts from everybody. Oh god, I got text from text from a dog? Text from alternate reality, Chloe? Samuel? Samuel, good evening, young Max. The squirrels talk to me, but how can you? Samuel has no phone. Hi Max, Rachel Amber here. Just wanted to introduce myself. I'll be seeing you soon. Real soon. Woof woof. Bitch, do not mess with Frank or me. You got a snack? He absolutely captured you. Notice Nathan's is sent from the, whatever the 21st month of the year is. Oh, I see. They're going in, like, international. Because this game was made in France. They forgot that our date standard is different. Max, this is your old pal Chloe. You left in a wheelchair in another reality. Did I thank you before you bailed to a new life? Not only did you blow off my request, you already jumped into another photo. How many fucking times can you abandon me, hippie? All the other things are locked off. Maxine, you keep fucking up. How many times does Chloe have to die in front of you? Maybe it'd be better to actually, you know, have a life. Find my cat pics, please. My heart is broken. The dark room, the dark room, the dark room, the dark room. death only, Chloe? Take a selfie, ho. Yes, you're running out of choices. Let's all go to the lighthouse. Max, why do you want to kill everybody? What did everybody ever do to you, bully? And a lot of go fuck yourselves over there in the corner. Huh. Well. To M. Bison, that was Friday.
This is definitely not for reals.
Oh, God. Doesn't even look like that on the wall. Can't use the tablet.
I'm sorry, Kate.
Oh, it's a reference to Kate's suicide.
Holy shit. Look at all these dead birds. This can't be real. Not yet, you bastard.
Max, if you're reading this, it means you're dead. Mr. Jefferson would love. So this is a drug trip, basically. Suddenly it changed.
That's it? 3 times is clearly not the charm. I don't care if this is a dream or a nightmare. I'm taking this picture.
Kind of expect the TV to start playing the Ring video when you walk up to it.
I'm not going to take the bait. I'm not.
Is Max Caulfield a loser? Does she hurt everybody she loves? Yes. Rubbish, you suck. Max has already won because she has already lost, so don't bother to enter. One rubbish sponsor. Little insignificant piece of crap. Well, you have to reach really far to come up with that for an insult. Look at your face. So this is really like a lot of Trump insults. Who would want to look at that face?
Rachel didn't deserve any of this.
Everything's been screwed with.
Oh no.
Didn't even look like that on the wall. Okay.
I see you, Max Caulfield.
Oh,
Don't even
shit.
think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
What the fuck? Do you just... My selfies are shit. It's pretty interesting. Our dark room.
I like to think of it as our dark room.
What the...
It's the only place I truly feel safe and protected from the storm.
Of course, Max. I can capture you over and over. You can be my model for life. And death. We are going to be so happy together in the dark. Just make sure you stay pure. I won't like it if you get dirty like Rachel or Chloe.
What? They need
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
They need to get the, what's his name? What's that guy's name? He plays J.K. Simmons. J.K. Simmons will play just about any role, no matter how crazy. Although this guy actually looks a lot like David Tennant, to be honest with you. That this Jefferson really is that kind of a role. Pretty much, you know, give it to the Nazi guy from Oz. He'll play anything. Kind of disgusting. Let's back it up and see what the other odd choices are.
I see you, Max.
I cannot say that. My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist. I'm just a poser.
Yes, you will be posing. For me. There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape. I see you,
I cannot say this. I've been dreaming of the day when you would finally tell me. I love you, Mr. Jefferson.
Call me Mark. We need to play catch-up on all the time we've wasted. Especially since there's nobody left in your life. I love you too, Max. I see you, Max Koff.
Oh, please. It's about time somebody finally killed Chloe. Think of how often that bitch almost got me killed. It's like you're doing both of us an awesome favor.
Chloe can never appreciate you the way I will. Maxine. And yes, I insist on calling you Maxine. Forever.
None of these are quite as creepy as the first one, with all the rambling about innocence and purity.
I see you, Max Caulfield.
And our little torture chamber of love.
Oh, I like to think of it as our dark room.
Yeah.
Of course, Max. We are going to be so happy together in the dark.
What the hell? Can't go water my plant? The hell is wrong with... Oh, I see it. This is not my dorm. Hi. Can't walk into my dorm. Oh, there's a whale outside. Is there 2 moons as well? Doesn't look like it. I need to find a way out.
Hey, Kate. Max. How could you let me jump off a roof? You were the only person I trusted here, but you never really listened to me. Now I'm never going to heaven. Instead, you've stuck me in hell. Alone forever.
No! Kate, I was only trying to save you.
Hallelujah. I can go to my dorm. Go to Victoria's. I could walk into the bathroom. I could walk into the showers. Any of these doors, I guess they're all open. Except that one. And probably the one at the end. Well, let's walk into the bathroom door. Ah, we're in PT again. 7, 4, 5, 7. The father was last heard. Kate Marsh.
Give me back my keys, bitch.
Ep5, look behind you.
Never mind me, officer.
I said.
Let's just see what Popular's keys.
Go to Victoria's room here. And yes, we're in PT. The key.
Okay, where did you last put those keys? Think. Screw that.
Room 218. Dana's room. Missing posters everywhere. Ah, well, welcome to Tara Garcia.
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life. So Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you.
That's about how the first episode felt in terms of the number of missing posters everywhere.
Without me. How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life. Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her. Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. Then poof.
Okay, gotta take a break for just a minute. Be right back. Alright. Let's go meet Tara Garcia.
Why the fuck are you wearing my bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
No?
Did you see that great?
It's 219.
Would have been friends? You're not that different. She has a great eye for images and for art. Plus, she's a smartass like you. We would all be hella best friends forever.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
Sounds like you totally crushed on Rachel. You would have too. Smart, sexy, and sassy. Like me, right? Well, maybe Rachel would have fought over both of us. It's just the two of us, nobody else. I'm not scared at all. You have no power. I think we're this close to finding Rachel.
I wonder if Rachel has a room around here.
Jesus, she was banging that pig Frank! Bitch lied to my face, Max!
224 all of a sudden.
I can't trust anybody again. Everybody pretends to care until they don't.
And now I'm not even Oh, this doesn't change. You suck, Victoria. Fuck your selfie.
Now you're totally
Jules
stuck in
of
a retro
war.
zone. Sad face. Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hole of Blackwell.
Victoria, you... Something, fuckface
Why don't you fuck
bitch.
your selfie?
Victoria rules.
I
Totally
know
80s
this
film
seems
now.
awkward, but you can talk to me anytime, Mr. Jefferson. Don't be shy. I think it's awesome you set a ton record on video. Oh, boo-hoo. I'm sorry you're a viral slut. I'm sure she had fun.
Now we got photos everywhere. Holy shit, giant skippies! Holy fuck, are they out here too? Huge eyeball gonna come up and... Well, at least the giant whale is gone. Giant squirrels! At least it's not giant rats.
This one is for Samuel.
Look at me, I am Max Selfie. Ah, Paul is dead. Start me up, dead man. Yep. Sounds Swedish. Girl. The Swedish chef. Yep. Oh, now there's not even any update on what to do. Snip. Yep. Number nine. Take this, brother. May it serve you well. Don't know what that's about. Go listen to the White Album. Cool! Aha!
Here, guys, needed people that will pass it well, sketched over than a day. Around him, I used to. Number of not nipsy skills, because it.
Cool!
Oh, very good, obviously. Team, shall miss and send it. I will from people all the way, and as I should have sketched it was this. So, that remember me, see the ribbon right here.
Are they gonna pull him out of a locker?
Ja, sicher nicht.
She's gonna land a drone?
Mijn balkskasteel was ik net. Mijn balkskasteel was ik net. Ik wil het vaartskasteel ook niet. Ja, zo zie je. Ieder was ik. Oh, dan zal ik niet zo kunnen verwendig.
You can't make it appear in plain text. Hey. We can't all move along. Haha, she mentioned the AK. Ready to get your ass kicked?
I guess I hell to it.
Okay. Props for that, I guess. That made me laugh out loud. You get the item in the inventory and then push the touchpad to take the picture for it. More. Let's see. I need to reach the bathroom. I came from that room. Whoa, let me in there, bro.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Oh boy. I don't like these kinds of puzzles.
Jefferson is coming after me again.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Bye-bye, douchebag.
Please understand, Max.
What?
Max, rewind now.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor for life. I realize now you'll never be an...
Hey, Max.
I realize now you'll never be an... Bark, Max. Hey.
Man. The guy's voice acting professor has managed to really put on the correct
place
creepy tone.
I can be myself is in the dark room.
Hey, dude.
What? Max.
Let me back you up so that you go away.
Max?
The only place I can be my selfie is in the dark room.
Wait, did we get bumped all the way back to the... We did. Walk away, bro.
Max?
No. Okay, we're gonna have to come up with a new method here. Okay. Sort of like, well, that's how it is, huh?
Hey, Max? Max? Hey. Hey. Hey, Max?
Oh my god, dude, put that shit away.
Oh, Max!
Oops.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm Miss Coffee.
Drop the
I wonder
mic.
how we'll get around this.
Hello, Max.
Why does you fear the principal so much?
Max. Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on.
Max, where are you? Max. Hey! Hey, babe! Did that get you hot when you saw me fuck up Nathan? I did. Max!
So what do we
I
got
knew
here?
I should have given that scholarship.
Where are you?
Miss Coffee. I knew I should have given that scholarship to Victoria instead of Max.
But you can't escape.
Admit it, man.
David?
Stop, Max! Stop right now!
Back you up and away.
Valence, Missy.
God, it's just more and more people with flashlights.
Ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
If only you could have seen Rachel.
Max?
Oh god, the bottles.
Chloe is dead. You won't be distracted.
Max!
Now that Chloe...
Oh no. Bottles. This might be hell.
You won't be distracted in class anymore.
Holy fucking shit, Max. That was hilarious when you guys dug up Rachel's body.
Oh, man. You should have heard Chloe smack talk.
These ones aren't too hard to find.
But of course, I see what she's talking about now.
Looks like there are still bottles to find. Oh, joy.
Sit down and relax, because we got through all of that. I was going to say, here comes giant rats and whales flying through the sky and all kinds of other madness.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up.
Dad's gonna
Now
go
we're
walk
excused
away
to
and
get a
die.
mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us
You
to
are
feast
ridiculous.
upon. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's another dollar for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another dollar for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine tastings.
William, hi Max. Would you say... Hey Max, would you say hi to Chloe and Joyce? Don't forget to remind them that you let me die. Oh, pleasant. I'm a liar magician. It says. Okay. Alright.
Dad!
How long will this nightmare go on?
Now she's in her jammies.
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge.
Oh.
You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
Not after she kissed me. Her breath was ass and no tongue.
I hear that. I'm not into nerds, but you're pretty cute.
I'm not into Max anyway. So let's bust a move.
God damn, you're a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's
She's
dead.
gonna make out
and
with
you're still
herself in a
alive.
wheelchair.
Life is so not fair. I wish she would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Now we load into a completely different situation. We are in a bathroom. I don't know if we're in the diner bathroom or the showers.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
What? No way. Oh.
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Well, one is circled. A number is circled. How about the one right there? I have to find a number somewhere. Some destination is still locked away. Where did I find that information? It was Chloe's house. $7171. We can try that out. And 9535, 9535, and and 7171.
Now, why doesn't the mirror reflect any of the numbers?
One 130. Or
Don't kill us, Max!
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Look, I know things were bad between us, but that doesn't mean I deserve to die.
Max, I hope you do the right thing.
I can't believe you kissed me. Now you're going to kill me?
Max, please save us.
Save the Bigfoots, Max. Please.
Honey, I always thought of you like a daughter. And now you're gonna take me away from my family. Why would you do that?
Max, you're exactly the kind of soldier I'd want by my side in a war. Son of a bitch, this is gonna hurt.
I can't believe
So
you
this
kissed
is how
me.
Max gets her revenge on
Now you're going to kill me?
Max, you saved my life. Gave me the chance to catch one more fish.
Thanks for that warning, Max. You
Honey,
treated
I
me
always
like a
thought
human,
of you like a
not
daughter.
like trash.
And now you're
Breaker,
gonna
breaker.
Sure hope you
Thanks
do
for
that
saving
for
me.
everybody
Carrying the
in
load,
town.
Killing
buddy.
me is
That's a big 10 for.
cool.
Wow, Max. Right when I finally find a cool chick to date, you have to kill us off. This sucks.
Breaker. Thanks for saving me and carrying the load, good buddy. That's a big 10 for.
I know I haven't been the best principal to you,
go without me.
but you've been a great everyday hero for us.
Please save us.
Breaker.
I know I
Thanks
haven't
for
been the
saving me.
best principal to
Carrying the
you,
load, good buddy.
but you've been
That's
a
a big
great
deal.
Husband and
everyday
new
hero
baby
for us.
will have to go without me.
Max, I hope you can live with yourself after this.
I wish we had been friends, Max. But please, don't let me die like this. I'm still
Don't
a
let the
teenager.
squirrels die.
Even if I'm dead, how can you let all these other people get wiped out? They don't Please, deserve Max, that. don't kill me so we can finally have our tea session.
Max, I want you to know how much confidence you gave me. Nobody ever did that for me.
I survived
Even if
poverty
I'm
and an
dead,
abusive
how
family.
can you let all these other people
just
get
so I
wiped
can
out?
end up here to die.
They don't deserve that. Even if I'm dead, how can you let all these other people get wiped
David?
out?
Don't let the squirrels
They don't
die.
deserve that.
I wish we had been friends, Max. But please, don't let me die like this. I'm still a teenager.
Max, I truly am sorry for being such a bastard. You would have been cool to hang out with. I just don't want everybody else to suffer like me.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you give me a
Oh, we've reached full-on dementia.
So you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? Of course. She's my best friend. Oh yeah, you ignored your best friend for 5 years while she went through hell. Some friend. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way? Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
Still have to go to the lighthouse. Okay.
I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place. Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. Yo, turn it off, turn it off. You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. What the hell is this?
Snowflakes? Or a storm is coming?
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything. Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
I don't feel so super.
Max, here, let me help you find a place to chill. You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now? You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
Oh, she's got a different shirt on now than when she started. I don't know where she got that one from, but she was previously wearing a butterfly.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on.
You saved me again. Crazy.
Oh, right, the train.
Now we're totally bonded
Almost
for life.
missed this huge set piece here.
Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
Principal's office.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon. Welcome to my domain.
Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. No, you are not taking the cozy chair. Cowabunga!
Why, look, an otter in my water. Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Cube.
Thanks, girlfriend.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals. Hide! Hide! You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight. Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to.
I get this is recapping, but what is it going to?
Maybe we should get up.
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Sorry, not that easy.
Oh, like I am? Just admit that you already macked on me, then used your rewind. Now I can text Warren that you're saving yourself all for him.
You're such a dork.
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond? I know, just daydreaming. That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years, my mother gloms onto stepfucker, now Rachel betrays me.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I thought this one was erased from
I know.
reality.
I'm glad we are, though.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
Chloe, you're back.
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to doze.
Notice all the names are erased from the binders.
Rachel. This can't be real. These are all post shots, right? Right?
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe.
Rachel, why?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I loved her so much. How can she be dead?
Come on, Max, we're almost there.
Please wake up! Max, come on now! Don't worry. We'll be okay.
That was a bug.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe? I must have passed out.
Thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible.
Nice we're back into making progress again here. Guess that was one long recap.
This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel.
Actually, I feel like Rachel's the only thing that had to happen.
Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that! No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm at a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
So what is it? Go into the photo or tear up the photo? Okay, so you're gonna really make me choose between Chloe and Warren, basically. I mean, Chloe's parents are nice, but I think they'd give themselves up for her if they had to. Well... This is weird.
Max,
let's go with it.
It's time. Not anymore.
Though given Chloe, she'll probably just die in about 8 hours anyway.
I'll always be with you. Forever.
Sunshine for everyone, but as far as I can remember,
yeah, I'm okay with it.
Changing weather. Someday we will foresee obstacles.
Well, it's really weird.
Today we will sell our uniform and live together. Live together.
The statistics on that will be interesting to see. Oh heck, look, even some telephone poles are still standing. Wasn't nearly as bad as I figured. The whole place would just be erased. Return to nature and a whole bunch of squirrels and does and spirit animal stuff. Well, there you go. Return to nature, sort of. They'll rebuild.
We played hide and seek in waterfalls. We were younger. We were younger. We played hide and seek in waterfalls. We were younger. We were younger.
diner. So really, there was one huge decision here. It's my friends. Oh, we're split. Oops, that's chapter 1. Here we are. Must the world. David got a scar during the fight. Okay, I'll look at that stuff later. Most people were pretty evenly split on whether or not David killed Jefferson. Most people saved the trucker. I mean, he was right there. It's pretty easy. I didn't save Evan because I didn't know where he was. Didn't save Alyssa. Well, yeah. Welcome to most episodes. I saved the fisherman because he was pretty easy to do. Helped Joyce believe in David again. 35%. I was a minority on that. You didn't change Joyce's mind about David. 65%. Wow, most people boned that guy to the end, even after he saved their lives. You told the truth about Rachel to Frank. Most people did. Most people kissed Warren. Okay. Including 100% of my friends list. I'm the only person I know that didn't go for a dead Jefferson. 50-50. Mostly because, first of all, I thought, well, they'll give you an option to save Chloe again anyway, which is why he kills Jefferson. And he's really distraught over it, so it's sort of one of those things where it's like, this truth is malleable. 50-50 saving truckers, 50-50 saving Evan, 50-50 on Alyssa. Somebody just did not bother to save everyone, and somebody else saved everybody. I bet that's what it is. I was the only person on my friends list who was positive towards David. 50-50. And everybody kissed Warren. Okay, well. That is the end of the game. And this has been fun. I don't know, they said they might think about another season of this next year, but it would be totally different people and settings. And I kind of define this game by these particular people, not by, I mean, what would you do with a totally different set of people? It'd be high school drama again. Or something like that. I don't think the game is about high school drama. I don't think the game is about reversing things. I mean, those things happen, but they're not exactly what I'd say Life is Strange is the game where you go warping time around like Blinks the Time Sweeper. It's kind of about these people, and without them, I don't know if I'd really want to play a second season of this. But then again, these characters initially did not really strike me. I started off this game calling it pretentious hipster trash, and then leaned into it as it went on. So, who knows? But, all around, pretty fun. I'm not going to play it again with the director's commentary, although listening to the commentary on some of that stuff in the last chapter would certainly be interesting. Okay, what were the settings? I never bothered to look. Alright. Well, that does it for this stream. And thanks for watching. And follow along if you want to see more.